Editor's note: an earlier version of this article badly indicated the annual salary of Gabriel Landeskog. They are $7 million, not $9.3 million. As a result of the change, the Avalanche occupies the number 2, not number 3. Last week we passed through the best and worst contracts in the league, but that was only the tip of the iceberg and advanced towards a much larger perspective. Now is the time to look at each contract through the same lens. The best and worst contracts are usually the most interesting, but those are teasers for a higher scale project where the league is generally qualified according to its contractual efficiency. Follow the same criteria as the best and worst contracts. How much surplus value will the agreement provide, and what is the probability of providing positive value? That probability is important since nothing is a guarantee in this sport. Probability is not destiny, but it is a good way to show which teams will probably obtain the greatest value of the offers currently in books and which are not. The contracts that are being classified include each healthy and not ilk skater that has a projected value of the model. In addition, any money in books also counts. This exercise does not take into account the capitalization space not used as part of the equation, since it is not known exactly how that space will be used. It is currently the value in books. Speaking on the salary limit is not a bad thing if a team is good. Age is important here, as is the length of the term, since the surplus value can be aggravated in longer offers, for better or worse. The players reach their maximum point between the ages of 22 and 26, so the older players do not gain much grace here, with some exceptions. Each contract was described based on where the combined surplus value of a player and the probability of positive value falls on the next percentile scale. This is how each team accumulates with respect to the efficiency of all the contracts they have signed currently. The objective here is to qualify the contracts empirically with the same context that applies to each player throughout the league. How much value each player contributes, and how likely it will provide a positive value during the life of the contract. The way it is measured comes from comparing the GSVA of a player and the expected salary that comes with the current contract of a player. The surplus value compares what they do with what the model believes they should be doing, while the probability of positive value measures the certainty that a player will perform above his limit below. Each contract qualification